Will Pulsar's new Superglides actually improve your aim? Or are they a total meme? Let's talk about it. I've been using the Pulsar Superglides for about 2 weeks now, and I have to just say right off the bat, I love them. If that's all you needed to hear, then buy them, you'll love them, and they'll be great in games like Apex and Fortnite, and you're good to go. But if you want to hear some more details on them, then stick around. To start off, these glass skates have zero dynamic friction. They are just pure buttery smooth, and you will experience nothing but a consistent and effortless glide, with the caveat being that you keep your mousepad clean. If there's dirt buildup, hairs, or any little piece of an object on your mousepad, then the glass skates will pick up on that and it will be very apparent in your glide. Now, I didn't find humidity or heat to affect the skates in any kind of way. I live in Arizona. We're already hitting 100-degree days, and these skates have remained very consistent and smooth. So I don't think heat or humidity is really going to play a factor into how these skates perform. As far as performance with your aim, there will be an adjustment period. My first 2 to 3 days using these, I was over tracking my targets, my crosshair placement was poor, and my control of the mouse just in general was bad. But once I got used to the speed and that zero dynamic friction, these became amazing. In track-heavy games like Apex or fast-paced games like Fortnite or Warzone, you will experience such a consistent and effective glide with these skates like you've never experienced before. And I mind you, that's comparing these to skates like the Tiger Arc 1s, the Core Pads, the Tiger Ice skates. The Tiger Ice skates are probably your closest comparison as far as speed and low dynamic friction, but even then, the Pulsar Superglides are still at least 50% smoother and faster. Now, with all that speed does come some sacrifice to your mouse control. If you're playing Valorant or CS or any tac shooter for that case, it's going to take some time to adjust to these. You will notice initially that you're overshooting your flicks, that your crosshair placement is inconsistent, and if you have shaky hands, these glass skates will make sure you feel it all. Now, that's not to say it's not possible to use these in a tac shooter. It's just going to be a longer period of time to adjust to them. As far as using these for just regular day-to-day and work life on your computer, it's a big no. You will have a frustrating and difficult time attempting to select folders or even just opening up icons on your homepage. These are meant for gaming, nothing more. So I would definitely recommend that if you pick these up, use these on your gaming mouse and still have a mouse for just day-to-day computer use. Now, I want to do a test on the Superglides just so you can kind of get an idea of the difference in speed between more traditional PTFE skates and glass skates. Now, mind you, my Superlight without the puck is weighing in at 58 grams, and my Starlight 12 with the Superglides is coming in at 48 grams. So there is obviously a weight difference, but this test should give you a nice visual of the difference between the skates. Side note, I did see Optimum Tech do this test, so I will link his video in the description for reference. As you can see, the PTFE skates on the Superlight barely budges, but the Pulsar glass skates are actually moving at a decent speed. And it's very noticeable the difference between that zero dynamic friction and what you are getting from the PTFE feats versus the Superglides. Overall, I have to say that I've really been pleasantly surprised with the Pulsar Superglides. I didn't have high expectations going into purchasing these, but they have really made my gaming experience noticeably better. When it comes to skates, these are the only skates on the market I would say you see a major difference with. Tiger Arc 1s, Core Pads, Tiger Ice, they all have their differences between the three of them, but from my experience, it's never been something so different that it's extremely noticeable. More just like little changes that slightly improve your mouse and slightly improve your game experience. But the Superglides, you will see a significant change, a very noticeable change, whether for the good or for the bad. But with that being said, the Pulsar Superglides are not meant for everyone. If you intend on using these for track-heavy games, then I definitely recommend. But if you'll be using these for tac shooters, then be prepared. It is going to take some time to adjust to these. You're gonna have to be patient. Practicing things like aim labs or Kovacs will definitely help speed up that adjustment process. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please drop a like. And if you wanna see more gaming tech content like this, then feel free to subscribe, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.